Hey guys, it's Raven. Just wanted to make this video to just let you know that there are snakes in every grass. There's always somebody out there waiting to sabotage you or to just prey on your downfall. There's so many haters out here. And basically, I just wanted to touch upon the fact of never being like anybody's number one option for anything, always being used, and how a lot of relationships are just transactional. I've been over this so many times on my channel, but I just really wanted to fucking rant about it today specifically. I mainly realized this today. So I had my EMDR session. It was my second one, and it brought up a lot of memories from the past of even just back in kindergarten and first grade, second grade, where a lot of the things for me was transactional. A lot of people didn't really like me. A lot of people only wanted to be around me and be my friend when I brought them something, such as buying them lunch or coming to school with McDonald's, or fucking like helping them with math homework, or you know, being like such a superstar student. Because my mom was very studious growing up. She made us do like a bunch of workbooks and stuff during the summers, so we were always very skilled in math and reading. We accelerated very fast, me and my older brother, and we were actually recommended to skip a grade a couple of times. We were recommended to skip a grade back in second grade and third grade, just because we were so accelerated with our learning back at home. And the thing is that back in second grade, I was in this class with a teacher. I think her name was Miss Baxter. I forgot her name. But I was in the second grade class, and basically I got bullied the entire second grade year by most of my classmates. Like, they never acknowledged me. They always shit on me. They always criticized anything I wore, how I was. I was always the outcast. And it all started there with just a lot of my relationships being transactional with people. You know, like, people only wanted to do stuff with me if I brought them something of value, if I brought them McDonald's to school, if I shared some of my lunch with them, if I was did good if I was like helping them out during like a group assignment during class. Like, I remember this one time, and then this memory popped up today in EMDR about like me not belonging, and I closed my eyes and I started thinking with the EMDR stuff that they give you, and I was like, man, I just thought about this one memory in second grade to where we had this group assignment. It was like an in-class assignment right before lunch, right before recess, and the teacher was like, whoever gets it right can have an extra 20 minutes of recess. So basically it was me and these three other girls and this one guy. And these specific three girls and this one guy were like always getting on me, always bullying me the whole class. Like, no one ever did anything. The teacher never did anything. But yeah, they're always on me the whole class, always critiquing me, always like making fun of me, always just like roasting my hair, roasting my face, saying I'm ugly, saying I don't deserve anything, saying I'm like a piece of shit. Even as a kid, this is when I was 7 years old, they were like cursing at me at some points. I didn't even know what curse words were at that point, so I was very confused. And we're like in a team. We ended up doing like multiplication tables, and the teacher was saying like whoever finishes this multiplication sheet, or like or it was multiplication with addition and subtraction. It was like just a big sheet of work for us to do, and he was like, whoever finishes first gets an extra 10 minutes of recess. And I started figuring out a lot of the problems because we were so accelerated at home with learning math and all that stuff. I already knew how to do a lot of the addition and subtraction that a lot of the other kids in my class didn't know how to do. So they wanted to partner up with me just to use me to, you know, have an extra 10 minutes of recess. And that memory popped up today. And not even just that, just like little stuff like that throughout school, where it was like used for money or for my brain, for being smart in certain situations. Like, it would just be used. And then once we complete an assignment, they want nothing to do with me again. And it's just really annoying. Like, a lot of relationships out there in life are very transactional. And I feel like a lot of people sugarcoat that bullshit. A lot of people say that, no, there's good people out there, but no, a lot of relationships in life are transactional, guys. Like, they really are. And don't even get me started with dating. Like, I've realized that so much. Like, look at how many people I paid for. Like, I paid for that one dude for his rent for $600, and then I spent $400 on a bunch of our dates where he was just using me for free meals. And yeah, I'm dumb for like not recognizing it, but he's still a horrible person for doing that to me. Like, I know I'm dumb as fuck for not seeing the signs, but bro, people like that should still have consequences. Like, that's not normal to go and do that to people. Like, it makes no sense. And I even paid for for that single mom's fucking apartment. I literally sent her money to get that apartment, and what did she do? Ghost me right after. Like, again, it just doesn't make any sense, guys. Like, you put in so much to other people, and then they just fucking ghost you like nothing. It makes no fucking sense. Like, I don't understand it at all. I don't understand why people think like that, or how they could even possibly think like that in their fucking heads. To be like, oh, nah, I'm just gonna go use this person, because why not? Fuck it. I'm gonna use them for a free meal. I'm gonna use them to pay my rent. I'm gonna use them to get in the apartment. I'm gonna use them to do this. And I'm just sick of it, guys. Like, you know, I basically just stopped talking to people. Like, I haven't really talked to really anyone, really. I mean, I hung out with one of my friends. We, like, walked around a couple times this past week. Or I think it was this week or last week we did it, like, once or twice. But besides that, I've just been doing stuff on my own. I've just been playing basketball, running, lifting weights, getting back into shape, losing weight, things like that. And I've already lost 9 pounds. So that's going by pretty good. I'm really just trying to lose fat, not really weight. So I don't really care about my weight. I just want to lose the fat. I'm like lifting, getting stronger and stuff like that, getting better at basketball. But it's just something I noticed, even with, like, I don't know, just anything. Like, everything's just transactional in my life. And even family relationships, like, that's transactional. Like, everything's transactional, guys. And I feel like it's not talked enough. It's not talked about enough at all. Like, seriously, there's so many situations I could just name off the top of my head with, like, dating, where, like, I'm used for my money, or used for, like, attention, or used for, like, a ride somewhere. That one pisses me off the fucking most. The fact that I've let myself even get used for rides to places and be charmed by, like, women or men. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why did I let that stuff happen to me? Which is why I'm in EMDR, to get help for all this trauma that I have. Because I have so much trauma with being used by family, friends, relationships in my life, that, you know, that's why I'm in therapy, to get help. And I'm really hoping that EMDR could really help, because it's bringing up memories that I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember half of this stuff happened. But, I mean, it's important to really tackle this stuff now, because I don't want to keep doing this. I can't keep getting used constantly by this girl, or this girl, or this girl, or this guy, or this guy, or this guy. Like, I just can't keep doing this bullshit with people. I can't keep getting breadcrumbs when I'm giving my all for everybody else. Like, and it's not fair at all. It's not fair at all for me to go 1,000% for people that wouldn't even go 10. Like, you can't even go fucking 10% for me, and I'm going 1,000% for you. Never makes any fucking sense at all. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of people's lame ass excuses. I'm tired of people saying some bullshit like, oh, I was busy, like I was going through it, I was busy, or I had this, I was at work, or I was doing this. Because it's whenever it's the other way around, whenever I have something going on, I'm going through my own shit. I have bipolar type 2. I'm unmedicated. I'm literally going through hell some days, and I'm going through my own fucking traumas and all this shit. I put down everything. I put down everything right away when someone asks for help. Like, so how is that fair that we've established this relationship of me getting used, but when I need help, you don't put down the shit that you're doing to come and help me? When I do the same thing for you, I put down everything to go help people. I walked to my friend's fucking last cross-country meet back in 2019. Me and my one friend who had surgery on his leg, like the summer before. His leg was still kind of injured. We were walking around a lot. But me and this one friend, we went to go see one of our other friends at his track meet that was like 15, 16 miles away. We had no ride. We had no money. Nobody could give us a ride. We called up our moms. We called up cousins. We called up different friends. They couldn't give us a ride. What did we do? We fucking walked to this dude's meet. We walked to this guy's track meet. We walked there, and we went through this desert area. We hopped some fences. We started having to jog a part of it just to make it there in time. We made it there for his second lap of his 800 meters. For like his last lap, we made it there to cheer him on, just to make him happy. Just to make him happy, because he was sad that no one would show up to his fucking track meet. We walked 16 miles for this guy. And you want to know what he ended up doing in return? Not jack shit. This nigga didn't do shit about it. This nigga never did shit, didn't do jack shit when the situations were in reverse. He never did anything for us when the situations were in reverse. And there's so many different stories I could say about people in my life that have not done shit. When the situations are in reverse, it is never the same way as when I do it for them. It has never been that way. That same guy that we walked 16 fucking miles to go see his track meet because his ass was fucking scared. His ass was depressed. His ass was scared to like race and was like going through all this mental trauma about like, oh, I don't know if I could be a track star, all this other bullshit. And he was going through like family shit, going through all these problems. And both of us, me and my one friend, put down everything we were going through at that time, which was a lot, mind you, just to go support this guy. And a year later, I'm sitting with this guy. Part of the reason I don't talk to him anymore at all, fucking piece of shit. I'm sitting with this fucking dude at the swings, and he's like, man, it's pretty crazy, but like, you guys should have really just focused on yourselves, you know? Or you gotta like focus on yourself. Like, you guys should just focus on yourself, man. Like why are you guys always trying to help people? You guys should have just focused on yourselves. Yeah, we should have focused on ourselves when you're the same dude that ended up calling me crying about his girlfriend breaking up with him and cheating on him. And who was the first fucking guy you called? Me. This nigga picked up the phone and called me. And what did I fucking do? I dropped everything I had at that time. I ran from my school to his job just to confront him, just to comfort him, because his girl fucking broke up with him. Like, I know I'm crashing out in this video, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't give a fuck anymore. Like, it's just fucking annoying. Like, you do so much for people, and what do? They just shit on your face after. Like, man, you should have focused on yourself. Why'd you even help me? I don't know, man. Probably because you called my phone crying, or any like you're gonna fucking kill yourself if I didn't show up. That's probably why. Because you guys keep making these problems seem so fucking big that if I don't help, it seems like you're gonna fucking kill yourself or throw yourself off a damn cliff. So yeah, I mean, kind of crashed out and got off tangent. But, yeah, basically human relationships are all transactional. People suck. And, yeah, I'm just over it. Dude, I'm just fucking over it at this point. But that'll pretty much do it. I hope you guys had a good one. This is Raven, signing out. Peace.